So I'm just going to go with my Valkyrie to keep my Dark Goblin alive then. It's also cycling into my Evo. I'm going to go with my Ice Spirit, and then we're going to go with my Evo Goblin Barrel here. We're going to go with this now. How's he going to defend this, guys? He has to go with Barrel. Wait, but look at the Valkyries tanking. GG's. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Kibbles back with another video, and today I'm going to be playing with Hypno CR's log bait deck. Guys, I love this deck so much. It's just so much fun, and we're going to be seeing whether or not it is still viable in this new season. I guess I can't call it new just because it has been a while, but I have not uploaded this season just because of summer break, and I have a new job, all of that. So it is kind of new to me still, or at least it feels that way. I'm going to go with my Princess in the back. One thing I love about this deck, guys, is its pressure, right? It doesn't have a spell, and so it makes up for that by having ridiculously insane pressure. Now I'm going to go ahead and let that guy get the damage there. I'm going to go like this now, and yes, he connected with his wall breakers on both sides, but I feel like I'm going to get my damage back here. Yes, I am. Beautiful. Okay, so there we go. I knew that, I wouldn't be able to defend that. I knew that if I did, it would be an overcommitment for sure. Like, I would just be defending with way too much elixir, which is why I decided just to do that. And just like that, guys, we've basically won this game. I mean, what? That's like a princess away. I might as well just go with my princess at the bridge. I don't think he's going to predict it. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Princess takes the tower. I will definitely take that. We're going to go with my Goblin Gang here, just to pull all of that in. King Tower is so nice as well. Okay, he's going to go with his arrows. So I guess the wall breakers will connect there, but it's all good. At least he doesn't have his Evos in cycle anymore, so I'm feeling confident here. Okay, he's going to go with that. I'm just going to go ahead and go with my barrel then. Super aggressive by him, but we're going to get some solid damage. I guess you could say that this isn't over. I mean, I still have 1,000 damage left on my tower, but if I defend well, I should be fine. I think the only spell he has is arrows, so I'm going to try to bait it out with my princess here. If he doesn't use it on my princess, then the princess is just going to be so annoying for him. Mark my words. Okay, he's going to go in, so I'm just going to go like this. I'm going to go with my Valkyrie high. This should be a pretty nice defense. Valkyrie is really, really good against rare recruits, as we all know. Nice. Oh my goodness, he wastes his, whatchamacallit there, so I'll definitely take that. We're going to go like this here, and then we're going to go with another cannon. Okay, not sure about that Goblin Gang by him, because I have a Princess still, and I have King Tower activated, so yeah, super nice defense by me. I can go ahead and save my Evo Valk for his rare recruits that he's about to play. There we go, so we can just go with my Valkyrie here. We can go with my Princess. We can go like this. Beautiful. The Evo Valkyrie putting in some mad work. Yeah, bro, super beautiful game there. GG's. Hypno's deck is so much fun. Alright, guys, about to hit 1,800 trophies, so if we win this game against Marthok, we will get there. I am definitely in top 10k right now. I think I might be close to reaching top 5k, so assuming we win this game and the game after, we should be top 5k, which is always nice. Okay, Princess is going to get some 2 solid shots there. Very interesting that this guy's playing with Evo Bomber. Not sure what this could be yet. This could be Giant, I guess. Okay, never mind. This is going to be Goblin Drill. So, I know this right away now. There's no other deck that has both. Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. I forgot. He also has that. Okay, that's fine. Valkyrie's going to be really, really nice. Cannon's also really, really broken in this matchup as well. Dagger Duchess, unfortunately, does not do much for me, but he kind of just wastes his ability there, so I'm going to go with my wall breakers here. Let's see if he goes with, like, Cannon or something. Okay, no. He's going to go with that. That's fine. So Dark Goblin gets one shot, and the wall breaker connects. That is one of the weirdest interactions in the entire game, I'm not going to lie. But I will definitely take that damage. I'm not complaining at all, in the slightest. Okay. He 100% has Tornado, so I'm always going to place this in the middle, guys, unless I want to bait out Elixir. It's just, I have to do that. Gonna go with my Princess in the back here. Princess is annoying for him. I think the only, like, big spell he has is Lightning, so if he's going to kill it, he's gonna have to waste a full Lightning on it. Okay, he's gonna go with that in the back. I'm gonna go with my wall breakers here. He does have Bomber, so he might go Bomber there. Yep, nice. Kind of knew that was going to happen, so I'm going to go with my Goblin Gang now. Ooh, he goes with his Tornado, so that Goblin Gang is going to get some beautiful damage. He's going to have to waste his Evo. That's huge for us, guys. I can go with my Princess now. I'm going to let that dash. I'm going to let that dash, guys, because that is so much Elixir spent by him. And then I'm going to go in with this Valkyrie, because all he has is his bar barrel. So what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm going to go with my Evo, my real barrel here. I'm going to go with my wall breakers as well. And that should distract long enough. Nice. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, that's some great damage. We're going to go with my Dark Goblin here. Okay, we did force out an Evo. That's good. I'm going to go with my Goblin Gang here, actually. Ooh, wow, he's going to go really aggressive, so I don't think he's going to defend this well. We're going to go with my Valkyrie High, of course. Beautiful. Look at the Evo Valkyrie, guys. Oh, my goodness. So good. It's so good, bro. Evo Valkyrie on defense sometimes is just ridiculous, I swear. We're going to go with my Dark Goblin behind this now to pull it into my other dagger. Beautiful. We're going to go with my Goblin Barrel. Again, we're just keeping on the pressure, placing it in the corner every time because I don't want to give him a Keen Tower activation. That would just make this game a lot harder. We're going to go with my Valkyrie in the back. You know, it's always nice having a tank against E-Giant. We're going to go with my Wall Breakers. Okay, we're going to go with my Dark Goblin. We're going to go with this. We're going to try to keep my Princess alive here. Nice, we do. Okay, we're going to go with my Goblin Barrel. Alright, I knew he had lightning, which is why I went with all of that. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go like this here. He might Tornado now, honestly. No, he's not going to, so I'm just going to go with my Valkyrie to keep my Dark Goblin alive then. It's also cycling me to my Evo. We're going to go with my Ice Spirit, and then we're going to go with my Evo Goblin Barrel here. We're going to go with this now. How's he going to defend this, guys? He has to go with the Barrel. Wait, but look at the Valkyries tanking. GG's. Bro, the pressure was just too much, even though he had Tornado and the bar barrel, he just could not keep up. GG's. Alright, guys. Hopping into this final match against Mr. Henke. So, kind of a cool name, I'm not going to lie. Let's see what he's playing with, though. Alright, he's just going to go with his Valkyrie, and he's going to go with that. So, we could be playing Mirror here. I'd be down for that at 100%. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely not playing Mirror anymore. He's got Minor. So, Minor Valkyrie Goblin Gang. This could be some sort of minor control deck. I take it all back. I'm not sure what this guy is cooking with at all. But, yeah, I guess we'll find out soon enough. He's going to go ahead and hit me with one of those emotes. That's fine. Okay. The way he defended the barrel the first time either means I starting handed him or he doesn't have a good spell against this. So let's go ahead and find out if he has a spell against this. I mean, okay, he doesn't play this spell there. I mean, he already had a Witch down, so I guess maybe he... Okay. So, really bad graveyard by him. I'm not sure about that at all. Okay, you have freeze, I guess. Fair enough. But, like, will you be able to defend this counter push? Will you be able to defend this counter push, bro? Like, I guess he's going to get a Valkyrie down late. Yep. But that was at 4 Elixir, by the way. So, sure, he's going to be able to defend this. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. I'm just going to go with my Goblin Barrel here. And I don't think he's going to be able to defend this at all. Okay, he's going to go with this Tornado. I guess he activates his King, but look at the Princess. He still has to worry about the Princess. Look at that damage we just got. So much damage. Okay, Princess gets me one more shot there. Beautiful. Okay, so now that I know he has Graveyard with Tornado Freeze, I think we should be pretty good here. I feel like this is going to be good for me for sure. I'm going to go ahead and let that E-Wizard go. And then I'm just going to go with my Wall Breakers here. In this matchup, it's just always important that you space out your cards, and you should be glorious. Very interesting play by him. I'm going to go like this. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's going to go with his Tornado again, but look at that Goblin Gang, guys. Look at that, or sorry, those Goblins tearing up his tower. I'm going to try to keep my Princess alive here. Wow, of course, it just decides to go for everything but the Princess there. That's unfortunate. It goes for the Princess despite everything else being around that. That is very unfortunate. You really hate to see that. Or at least I really hate to see that. But the Valkyrie's going to get some good damage there, so not too bad, I guess. We're going to go ahead and go with my Ice Spirit here just to deny that from taking too much damage on my tower. We're going to go with my Wall Breakers here. And then going to go with my Cannon here in a second. Okay, nice. We're forcing out a lot of good Elixir here for us, so I'm feeling pretty good here. I have my Valkyrie for his Evo Witch as well. So, okay, we're gonna go like this. He might Tornado Freeze, honestly. Let's see what he does. Okay, just gonna go with that. So the Dark Goblin, guys, Dark Goblin against Graveyard is so broken, I swear, I love it. We're gonna go like this, though. Alright, nice. We force out his Tornado, we force out his Valkyrie as well. Wallbreaker does connect, huge. We can go with another Princess here. I think we're looking good here, guys. We just gotta keep this up. We're gonna go with my Goblin Gang here, because he's probably gonna go into the same lane as my Princess. Yep, there we go. Okay, he's going to go... That's just such an aggressive play by him. I'm not sure about that at all. Okay, I'm going to save my Evo Valkyrie because I think the cannon's going to help with the Witch. Not bad. Okay. Okay, here. I'm going to go with my Ice Spirit. I'm going to go with my Goblin Gang. Okay, he's going to go with that. So he's probably going to go Graveyard soon. Okay, I guess not. He's going to go with his Evo Witch. So I can just go with my cannon then. I'm going to have to go with a barrel here to stop him from doing, like, going in too hard. I'm going to have to go with my Ice Spirit here. We're going to have to go with my Valkyrie here. Okay, I can go like this now. Yeah, perfect, guys. That's why you go on offense whenever your opponent is going on offense as well, because it forces out Elixir on defense on their part, and then they can't go with, like, their freeze, right? That guy really wanted to go with his freeze with the Evil Witch in the graveyard, but I denied him the opportunity to, because I was using so much Elixir on offense that he could not, you know, he wasn't able to afford the Elixir to do that. So, looking really good here. I'm going to go with my cannon just to, I guess, get back to another Dark Goblin. Princess is going to put in some work. Beautiful. Alright, we're going to go with this. We're going to go like this here. Let's see. He's going to go with his Valkyrie. Okay. Alright. He's going to have to use all of his Elixir, basically. Yeah, GG's. I can just go with my split cards here. He's not going to be able to get to his... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Woo! Was not worried at all. Thank goodness, bro. GG's. I thought for a second I'd lost. Wow. Alright, guys. Just like I thought, we were able to push to top 5k in the entire world. Basically top 4k. So, really, really good from me there. The Hypno deck is very, very viable still. Super fun. You know, paired with the Dagger Duchess, it kind of just makes up for the lack of DPS that you have. And so you're just able to pressure. And again, not having a spell you would think would be a really big problem, but it really isn't. It really is not. And you're able to just play a bunch of cards and just win off that purely alone. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave me a like and sub. Guys, we are so close to 9,000 subs. So if we could reach that by today even, that would be so dope. Let's get to 10k subs, guys, so you can see the boy in the flesh. I want to be able to connect with you guys more. So once we hit 10k, guys, you'll be able to see what I look like. And I'm so excited for that. Again, guys, thank you so much for all the support. I love you all so much. Stay safe. Most importantly, tell somebody you love them. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.